he is going to be one of the guys to carry us the rest of the way. Those could prove to be crucial changes ready to enter the stretch drive, Kevin.
All right, Doris.
Great looking defense, really, just to disrupt the rhythm on that shot.
Yeah, it really turned it from a simple, straightforward look into a very difficult shot.
Taking a look at the Bulls. T is in at the point. Hill is out there in at the 2 spot. So it's Philadelphia now. Following the basket by Freak. And the foul called on Freak. That is his first foul of the game. Reggie Jackson's checked in for Barber. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. 6 on the shot clock. To the paint. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
And so here in Chicago, it's a 5-point game. Here's T. That's his 6th miss and 12 field goal attempts. Picked away. Here we go, one-on-one.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant, and this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
That was a nice replay brought to you by Kia. And so here is Chicago after the Sixers pick up 2, and he gets the bucket.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
A steal. Inside. There's the basket and make it a double-digit lead. And now a 10-point Chicago lead. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Bulls.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
Something that's also benefited them tonight are the turnovers they've forced and the points that have come along with those forced turnovers.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this league.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark.
Which is a spark they desperately need, Kevin. They've got to ramp up the intensity.
Now here's Jackson. Misses the 3.
And that's not the best of shot selection there. The defense definitely won that possession.
Yeah, I think in that case, you've got to go elsewhere with the ball. You just can't rise up over the top of him when he's on you.
The Bulls leading by 8. Pass to T. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. 76ers have shot 3 of 5 at the foul line. And so he hits the technical free throw. Back to Embiid. And it's blocked. 1 second left. No good on that last second attempt there. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the... And we welcome you back here to the broadcast of the Eastern Conference semifinals. The 76ers trail by 9. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action. All fueled up and ready to go. So on the floor for Philadelphia.
They've been getting it inside at every opportunity and getting results, too.
Yeah, that's a winning formula as far as I'm concerned. They've been the aggressors and far more assertive on the offensive end.
And Chicago has possession. They've led by as much as 10 on their pass to T. Puts up a 3, and that one's good. T's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
The defender there in the neighborhood, but not quite close enough. Good shot.
The 76ers shooting reasonably well, 45%. A floater Rebounded by T. T's got his third rebound on the night. Fast break, Philadelphia. Here's Lukowski. Drains the jumper to finish the break.
What great touch there on the fadeaway. Man, right in his face.
Plenty of space. Down it goes. Nice one there from T. T's got 5 points in the quarter.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the league.
Here's Lukowski. A three-pointer, no good.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
Free throw, good Butler. And Philadelphia making a change here. Okafor's checked in. Hill, he's checked in for Chicago. And so he makes both from the line.
They got to keep fighting their way to the line, guys. This half, it's been nothing but success for them there.
Yeah, taking full advantage from the charity stripe. They've yet to miss here in the second.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Philadelphia's coach as he addressed his team. He let his players know that they've got to do a better job on defense. He said, they're scoring any way they want. We've got to show some pride here. Let's make a stand defensively, get us stops, and get on a run of our own. Do they have it in them, Kevin?
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
5 on the clock. Here's T. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
What a performance. Just look at the game for T. He has 23 points, and he's been a good on-the-ball defender, too. He's got a pair of steals.
Yeah. Philadelphia has possession. They trail by 11. Picked by Okafor. Here's Noel. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
That's his first personal foul.
The first one falls.
Even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
Chicago leading by 9. It's tipped. Here's Izzo. The kick outside to Butler. Here's T. Oh!
And how about a little bit of showmanship there as he increases the lead?
Oh, I like that. That's got to be, though, a tough pill for the defense to swallow.
Well, he's a guy that you know can hurt you with his passing, and right there, he does some damage with his finishing, too.
Clark lays it in without an inch of room around him.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
Yeah, the defense is all about disrupting timing and spacing, and what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
Bulls have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the 4th quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Kept alive. T, the pass to Izzo. Butler on the wing. Here's T. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3.
Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
Idea back to this one, all right? Let's go.
It's good. And he's 100% from the line thus far. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the 4th. Pretty nice efficiency there.
Boy, that was a violent throw down there.
You're telling me.
I mean, it's almost like he doesn't like the rim.
And here are the Bulls now. Passes it to Izzo. Goes up the baseline, and he gets it to go. Hill's got the lead up to 12 now for the Bulls.
Well, there you go. I mean, if they're going to keep giving up open jumpers, they're going to keep getting burned.
Here's Okafor. Rebounded by T.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the boards.
You know what? No rebounds, no rings, and they've controlled the boards, and that's what's given them control of this game.
Boy, he blew the easy two by profile. Trying to look good. That's a bad decision and poor execution.
76ers have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. And it will go, and the Bulls' lead is cut down to just 12 points with the basket from Okafor.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Textbook. Really, when you look at how they're playing, they are having their way down low.
There's a minute 47 left here in the fourth quarter. And Chicago shooting 56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together offensively. T, the pass to Payne. Shot clock at 5. Here's T. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. That's now 32 points for Freak.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Right wing. Shoots. From 14, and it's Okafor missing.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open. And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for Chicago.
And Clark, we got to see a display of offensive prowess in this one that got it done. High-scoring game.
Well, basket after basket, they were in attack mode all game long.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was for T. He was really important under the basket, making the plays down low and getting position to pull in rebounds.
Here's Payne. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Offensive rebound.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
And that one's good by Clark.
They clearly look like a different. Team now suddenly they've got some energy out on the floor.
Yeah, but it's come a little too late to have a real impact on the game, though. We call this box score window dressing. All it's going to do is make the numbers look a little better than it was.
Mark down low that time, and he got the 3-second call.
Timeout call for Philadelphia.
They are on the ropes, and it is time to put them away. Freak.
It's Miles atop the key.
Deliver the knockout blow. Let's finish this and get out
Here's
of here with
hope.
a W.
Not enough on that one as it misses. And the Chicago Bulls will move on. And with the 4-game sweep, they steamrolled their way through round 2. Now, Greg, they head to the conference finals on the highest of notes.
And to that point.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Hey y'all, Ernie Johnson here along with Kenny Smith and Freak. He had just an outstanding fourth quarter performance. He really had the fire lit under him, and down the stretch, really. So that's the finale of this round 2 series of the NBA playoffs for Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. I'm Ernie Johnson. Now on to what should be an amazing conference finals coming up in just a few days. We will see you again soon.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
And welcome to the NBA Conference Finals on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny Smith. Game 1 is upon us, and this looks like it will be a fantastic series. Tonight, it's the Orlando Magic as they'll be playing against the Bulls in Chicago. Looking at the Bulls, they've appeared to be invincible thus far in the playoffs, having yet to lose a single game. We'll see if they can continue that winning streak tonight. Game 1 of this series coming up. A lot of playoff experience here at this table. Shaq, what do you think is the most important thing to establish in the first game of a series?
Well, not literally, because I don't want anybody to get suspended, but you got to come out swinging, Ernie. You got to capture the momentum right now, and you got to come out the gate strong, feisty as always. But again, you got to come out swinging.
Ernie, it is
That's the sound I want to hear.
Beautiful look at the fountains near Navy Pier on the shores of Lake Michigan. For these two teams, 2 rounds down, 2 to go. The battle for the Eastern Conference continues. Game 1 of the conference finals. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. It's the Orlando Magic and Chicago. You look at Chicago. So important in a 7-game series to maintain the home court advantage. The fans, the players, the coaches, guys, they know it's all on the line.
And while I expect them to win this game and potentially win big, this is a team that really plays well on their home court. And if they do that, they can really set the tone for this series.
Well, we'll see if they can capitalize. I mean, that's what you work hard all regular season for, is to have the advantage of game 1 in your building. I'm with you there. I think you've got to give them the early nod as favorites.
A look at the starting group for the Magic. They've got Oladipo. He's out there with Damian Lillard. Vucevic is out there with Mirotic.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. So he comes up empty at the line. So it's Orlando now. And Oladipo kicks to Lillard. Gets a very good look and converts. Lillard's got the game going with his first points of the game for Orlando. Feeds to Payne. Pass to T. And he uses the glass on the lane.
And he's starting to get what he wants here early and often. Nice move.
And Lillard kicks to Oladipo. No good from outside. T, the pass to Butler. Can't get it to go. The Magic go the other way with it. Here's Mirotic. Misses in close. On defense, Orlando. Here's T. It's deflected. Out of bounds. Bulls ball. Chicago keeps possession.
Chicago ball.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. To the right side. The pass to Izzo. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. 6 to shoot. Here's T.
Offensively, 1 of 4 to start. They're still trying to find their stroke.
And they're pushing it up. They get it again. And it's sent back by Hill. Passes it to T. From the arc. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
Really good job of creating just enough space to let that one fly.
Lillard attacking, and they cash in right away with the quick shot.
You can't give him that shot. A few open looks are all it takes to get him in the zone.
T, covered by Lillard, gets it to go. That one good from T. T's got 7 points. The Magic have gone 2 of 6 from the field. That's a 2 from Lillard. Goes right through for bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
And a really good way to start the game. He's a guy who, if he gets it going early, he's going to get...
the 2K Sports pregame show.
The conference finals continue on 2K Sports, and we're glad you're with us. Ernie Johnson with the Big Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal, and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Tonight, we'll be watching the Orlando Magic playing against the Chicago Bulls in their house, United Center. And guys, for the Bulls, they're enjoying a terrific postseason run. Only one loss so far. A definite title contender, but they're just taking it one game at a time. And after losing game one, Kenny, this is a critical game. I mean, it's a situation where their backs, as they say, are against the wall. Would you contend that they have to win this game?
Well, it would be probable, but only a handful of teams have dropped the first two games at home and gone on to win the series. However,
capacity crowd here at the United Center. Hi again, thanks for joining us for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hell, it was a great game one of the East. Eastern Conference Finals. Now, game two, just about ready to tip off. Kevin Harlan here along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. To look at the Bulls, a tough loss for them in game one. We'll see if they can rally back in front of their hometown crowd to tie the series.
And this virtually becomes a must-win after that loss in game one. You almost never see a team drop the first two at home and go on to win a playoff series.
Yeah, they'll be reeling if this one gets away from them. Having to hit the road down zip to two. But if they right the ship here today, it'll still be anybody's series.
Now the starting group for Orlando. They've got Vucevic, Damian Lillard out there with Oladipo, and it's Lowry in at the small forward position. T, guarded by Oladipo. Lock at 6. And another hit. Shot made once more from T. T's got his second basket of the night. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Thank you, Kevin. The Magic head coach and I had a chance to talk just for a bit. He was clearly feeling good coming out of the locker room. They were so composed in that game one upset, and he's looking for more of the same today. He said, we don't want to get ahead of ourselves, but if we could ever go home 2-0, we will be extremely tough to beat. No doubt about that, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris. The Magic have gone 0-3 from the field to start the game. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points. He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
And so here is Chicago. Lets it go from deep. And Damian Lillard pulls it down.
Not good shot selection. Long range and a defender all up in your jersey.
And, you know, that's just the kind of defensive work he's known for. I mean, he can take that shot away from you and does it more times than not.
Here is Lillard following the three-pointer by Freak. Lillard outside. 6 on the shot clock. And Oladipo kicks to Lillard. And he gets the shot to fall after coming off the pick.
Boy, the 5th time's the charm. That's a big basket there.
Outside Butler. Here's Izzo. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Lillard attacking. Scores for only the 2nd time tonight. Now 2 for 6 from the field.
And when it comes to size, it's not a one-on-one matchup that favors him.
Well, you wouldn't know it with that finish, I tell you. I mean, that took a little bit of creativity right there.
Here's T. Vucevic with the block. And now Orlando on the break. And stolen by Payne. Right wing. From deep. No good from T.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Orlando shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. That's good from Oladipo.